At the very end of a summer that was all too short, the old man I was living with passed away. Even after all the years we spent together, I never knew his name. Later that evening, I dug a shallow grave in the front yard of our home and buried him there. At that moment, I was truly alone in the world.
Hey guys, so I never really intended to do game reviews, but this game just calls out for it. Just keep in mind that you will never see high budget shit, crap review thingies from me, like DVD recorded emulator stuff. I don't do emulators. So all the material you'll see from me is my camera aimed at the TV. That's it. I just want to talk about the game while just showing you a little bit what it's about. Now that that's out of the way, Fragile Dreams, Fallout Ruins of the Moons on the Nintendo Wii. The game was developed by Crescendo and published by Namco Bandai Games. It was released on January 22nd, 2009 in Japan. Published in North America by Xseed. Released on March 16th, 2010. And it was published by Rising Star. Released on March 19th, 2010 in Europe. Now, the producer insists that it is not a survival horror game, even though it bears a shadow of resemblance to it and anyone could see it like that. The game is creepy as shit, but the producer insists that it's more a human drama. That's what makes this game so unique. It is a sad game, and if you don't care about that weeping crap and stuff, then it's not for you, even though you could reap your fruits out of the survival horror aspect of the game. Nonetheless, it is a sad fucking game. It's more of a role-playing game. You level up after you beat certain enemies, after you gain enough experience points, and you get stronger weapons during the game. The story revolves around a boy, Seto. He's 15 years old in the game, and he lives in an observatory with an old man whose name he doesn't even know. The old man dies and leaves him a letter telling him to seek out other humans in the world, because humanity has vanished from the face of the earth and you don't know why, and neither does the main character. You don't know what happened to humanity. So as far as you know, you're all alone on the earth and you're looking for survivors.
The main thing behind the story is that it is being told by the main character. So you are playing something that has already happened and is being retold by the character at an older age.
Now the controls are perfect, what you would need for a Wii game. It doesn't have all this motion sensor crap. Basically, you have your Wii mode and you use it as the flashlight. You point it to the screen, you look where you want to look with the flashlight. That's all the motion shit you use, and that's how it's supposed to be. No combo crap like, no, just the flashlight. Then you also have the speaker in the Wii mode, which can tell you the location of enemies and stuff like that. And now the graphics, they look fucking amazing. As I said, I'm recording this from my TV, so you won't be able to really tell how good it looks, but the game looks amazing. It is so beautiful. The music is incredible in the game. The enemies include from stray dogs to ghosts, and the weapons range from sticks to bug catching nets to crowbars, mini hatchets, stuff like that. Enemies can leave behind objects which are filled with the memories of people, and you will meet certain other characters in the game. Amongst others, there's the merchant, who himself is creepy as shit. Basically, you keep wondering, is it a dude with a mask, or is it actually a chicken with a fat head missing an eye?
Where should we start?
Let's just say the game is creepy as shit here and there. It's sad as shit here and there. So every time you see the merchant, it's like comical relief. Other objects you could find in the game, for example, are mystery items. You take them to a bonfire. That's where you save. And the items automatically turn into money, which you can buy stuff with the merchant. If I would have to give negative points for this game, that would be 2.
Have a nice day!
Number 1 is there are too many save points. Almost every room you get in is a fire to save your game, and that is a little bit overkill. The second, if you don't have a basic knowledge of Japanese, you could miss out on stuff. It's useless stuff, but you could miss out on stuff nonetheless. Not everything is translated. The main character, Seto, is voiced by Johnny Young Bosch, who did a shitload of crap. I'm not gonna tell you everything, look it up. The main reason I knew him from, I recognized his voice, was he did Emile Castagnard and Dawn of the New World, Tales of Symphonia 2.
Are you okay? I hope she's not dead.
You touched me.
Yeah, but... well, I was just making sure you were still alive.
I don't know you.
Well, no, but I'm...
I do know, I read on the internet that in the English version of the game, you could choose the American language or the Japanese language. I haven't looked that up in my game, seeing I have the European version, but if that's possible, then I might switch it to the Japanese version, because they wanted to keep the original feeling that the producers of the game wanted in the game. So, nonetheless, the English voice acting is incredible. I love it. That's it for this review. Like I said, I don't do high quality shit. I just want to show you guys games that you might or might not have heard of, just so that you can form an opinion. I don't do whole playthroughs to the end of the game. I just show you the start of the game. I don't want to ruin anything of the story and anything, so you should discover it for yourself. Basically, if you own a Wii, you should get Fragile Dreams. It is probably one of the best games on the Wii up till today, I would say. But that's my opinion. That's my personal opinion. It is unique. It is new. The fact that it is a drama and that it revolves around sadness. And trust me, they do a really good job with the sadness in the game. So I urge any one of you to pick it up if you get the chance. Stay real.
I had a dream that a familiar voice was calling me. As I walked along, it spoke to me, sometimes worried, sometimes happy. We watched the red sky, full of clouds, caught up in the summer wind. The little time we spent together shone brilliantly, like a light in those darkened days of the past. I know that no matter how badly I wish to see you again, that can never be. Those who live must continue to live. those who are dead.